The NCU, the Nintendo Cinematic Universe.
Oh yeah.
So it's a little bit double up, as we say in Dutch, but we're gonna talk about Nintendo and joining,
And the movie era begins.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, the movie era begins while joining, starting
their
movie era, yes.
Yeah, because big stuff is happening. Well, we already had like the Mario Galaxy movie, now Zelda, and much more to come actually.
Yes. And they started, of course, a while back with the Super Mario Bros. Movie, but now it really is going to hit off the upcoming years. So, yeah. Anyways, this podcast is hosted by yours truly and this guy right here, Remco and Tycho. Tycho and Remco. So, Remco, how are you doing this Sunday? Let's discuss the Nintendo news of the week and let's discuss... let's turn off this music, God damn it!
Let's turn off the damn music already.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
Sorry.
It's a beautiful day today. It's a beautiful day to do a podcast, actually, and so many things to discuss. It was such a busy week. I had almost no time. I had like several games I had to play. I played volleyball also, but on the side. Yeah.
On the side of what did you play volleyball?
On
the side of
working,
highway?
sleeping, eating. Yeah, just indoor volleyball. Like.
I don't know actually.
Two matches this week.
All right.
Oh well, and. We actually, the last match, we actually won. Yay. It was quite intense, actually. Like, very nice.
So is it like, you're a professional volleyballer?
No,
I don't even really know. Like, I know you, but, like, what is this level? Like,
just amateur level,
No, but you're not amateur, right? Like,
it's not professional. No. It's, it's like fourth class, yeah.
For what?
Oh. For what? No.
No, for what?
The fourth class, they call it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 6 is the lowest, so yeah. It's not the lowest, but it's definitely not the highest. The highest, like professional, yeah.
So how did it feel to win for once? Because when you play Smash Brothers against me, you always, lose. So how did it feel?
That feeling was great. Like victory. The team was doing great. Everyone was cooperating, shouting like, "It's my ball. It's your ball. I'm gonna get it.
It's my bike.
My bike." High-fiving all the time. It was crazy. And afterwards, we also had a couple of drinks and. It was perfect, and people were saying like, "Oh yeah, how did you manage to hit this little ball over there?" I was like, "It's just like with Dr. Mario. Like you see a Dr. Mario, and you don't think, you just react, and you smash that Dr. Mario into the ground, and that's how you do that."
Alrighty.
But he didn't understand my explanation, but you guys might also not understand because we play a lot of Smash Bros.
Yeah.
And
yes,
I'm Ganondorf. He's Dr. Mario. Just to elaborate a little bit.
We got some amiibos in the studio, but they're hidden.
I hid them.
Yeah. So.
But how was your week? How was everything?
Well, I work in a hotel, as some of you might know, and it was a little bit chaotic, but just the short version of the story is there's a new pump for the sewer system, so things got fixed. Things got fixed at the end,
Doesn't sound very good.
So, I would just say it was a little bit shitty, but at the end, everything worked out,
Yeah.
So, literally shitty.
It stinks. It smells. It
stinked. But for the rest, it was a perfect week. I played Kirby Air Riders. I played Harry Warriors. And I played Skyward Sword, which nice. I landed from you.
Yeah.
So that's about it, actually. Because
I haven't said what I played. Actually, I played.
Well, let's talk about Remco.
Pokemon Legends ZA. Yeah, of course, a little bit. Still have to do the online ranked battles again. What?
But you were finished.
Yeah, but the online ranked battles I have to do to get a new Mega Stones. You only can get online. So the Delphox Knight is for season 3. I have to get that one still because I don't know which rank I am. But yeah, I have to
Delphox is it's the name of a Pokemon.
Yeah, it's like a final evolution from a starter Pokemon. Yeah, which you can get in this game also.
It's because you're into Pokemon, etc.
I'm very into it. Yes.
Because I saw some little tiny update again. Like there's more Mega Evolutions.
Yeah.
Mega Vereligator.
Yeah, that was already Feraligatr. Yeah, I already have the Mega Feraligatr, but that's in the game.
2 days ago or something, there was something like, here are 3 new. I don't know.
Maybe the 3 new ones because of the Greninja Knight, the
Feraligatr.
Chestnut.
I don't know. I don't know the names, but I thought maybe
Renegade already had in the beginning, but yeah.
But it's not really news anymore. Like it's like okay, there's 1100 Pokemon, and eventually everyone will have a Mega Evolution. It's like the Pokemon company is drip feeding this Mega Evolutions. Yeah, they're really just like Nintendo. Oh, let's give you guys another Mega Evolution. You have to maybe buy them separately. When's this expansion pack gonna come out? Like
December 10th, it's gonna come out.
Okay.
$40, by the way.
30 or 40?
$30.
Okay.
40 is quite pushing it. Well,
you're gonna buy that pack?
I'm gonna buy that. Yeah. Because you have like the new Mega Evolution, the Mega Raichu X and Y, and
for the rest, I'm curious what game you're gonna buy in the month of December. Because Remco and I, we each buy at least one game per person each month. That's like a fair square thing. And so I'm gonna suffer upcoming week because I have to buy Metroid Prime 4. So yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! I'm gonna play that game
on December 4, by the way. Yeah. Really.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess it's December 4th. Yeah.
Maybe it's a coincidence. I don't know, but I was just thinking about it. Like, okay.
And then also I look forward to hearing what you have to say about Hyrule Warriors and the Kirby Air Riders, because I have a lot of stuff to say, and then eventually we'll make a review, or a review about these games.
Yeah. And also been playing a little bit Hades 2, and you have to play the Hades 2 also. I have to...
Yeah, I just want to play Hades 1 still first, I think.
I'm gonna go back to Hades 1 also.
Because I'm trying to upgrade all those weapons till I get them all, and story-wise, my mother has so much to say to me in Hades 1, Yeah. In Hades 1, yeah. But every time, come back, so I have to see her a couple of times.
Nyx, right?
No.
What?
Oh!
What?
Oh, you skipped through the story because Nyx is not his mother.
No, but the mother from Hades, like the
yeah, from
mean
Agrius.
The real mother. Nyx is his mother, but his real mother, his biological mother, lives.
No, but Nyx is not. I mean, I talked a lot with Nyx. Nyx is not his mother. Nyx just took care of him.
Yeah, he took care of him.
Yeah.
Like a mom.
Yeah, but it's not his mother.
Oh, but
still, I talked with her a lot, with Nyx.
Yeah.
No, really, like she's the mother really of Hypnos, and the other guy, Thanatos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a few others, but
yeah. Yeah, it's in Dutch they would say it's niet niks, but
haha,
it's a good joke.
It's not nothing.
It's not nothing.
Yeah.
Niks is nothing in Dutch. So you do know indeed. So no, my biological mother, but I already established this kind of a relationship with Nyx.
Oh, okay.
That's really she's not my mother, we made clear of that,
Yeah, okay. Well,
like
to me, it's a little bit nicer.
Sorry.
I'm not your real mom, but I'm taking care of you like your mom.
So that's that. But just about Kirby Air Riders, my first impression.
Yeah. Tell me, please.
How
was your ride?
Well, what do you think? Because
I'm thinking, the game is. It looks like visually, it looks like a lot like Smash Bros, like one of our favorite games. But is it like a real good racing experience, like Mario Kart World, or? I think you had fun, right? Or?
Well, you had fun, right or ride?
Right.
Kirby Air
Ride with R.
You know what it is? This is the common misconception. There we go. It's not a racing game like Mario Kart. Definitely not.
Okay.
And I now understand also why people said this, because Remco didn't play it yet, and he still now said like Mario Kart, but no, Kirby Air Riders, it's not like Mario Kart at all, because you know what it is? It's so short. Like you're racing, but the races are so short. It's not a racing game, Like it's like a mini game, just like okay, and finally you're racing, but then it's over, Like okay, the lap is short, everything is short. It's very short. It's really just about the mini games. It's really, I feel, and it's about the upgrades. Really, this game is all about the upgrades. But the thing I do like, okay, so indeed, I don't necessarily like this because I like racing games, and I'm a little bit disappointed because, I just want to, race. And then that's it, like okay, 3 laps on this very very tiny course. It looks incredible, but it's about okay, if you get it out of your system and you see it like this party kind of game with Smash Bros vibes, more like WarioWare
or Mario Party maybe also a little bit, or
more like WarioWare.
Okay.
Yeah, Mario Party is different. That's really a
It's really a party.
yeah. It's really a part, and it's very because this. Yeah. Okay. Maybe.
Just
Yeah.
a little bit, maybe.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
just
yeah.
for comparison, like lots of people know maybe Mario Party, but
Yeah. Yes.
WarioWare is a little bit more, I don't know, less popular.
More
more crazy.
minimalist, more not minimalistic, but Mario Party is a bit bigger, bigger kind of mini games, and WarioWare is very short, tiny mini games,
Okay.
and that's also what this feels like at times,
Okay.
But
well,
okay, Mario Party is maybe also a good comparison.
just for the viewers,
Um,
But the game itself, it's
now I just lost where I was going. Yeah, so tell me.
no, because I
game
was
itself.
comparing it with Mario Kart. But it's more like WarioWare and
Yeah.
tiny games. But what was the thing you really liked about the game? Well,
Yeah, well, that's difficult.
not
But
the
more
racing.
like what I really didn't like.
okay,
maybe.
what didn't you like? Okay, let's go there.
Okay. Yeah, because I just want to race, So the racing. So yeah, that's where I was. So if you get it out of your system, like okay, it's not a racing game, and it's just about very short rides indeed, and you just upgrade your machine in these short rides, and then you win something. That's the game. And okay, if you get it in your mind. Like and accept that that's the game. It's not about racing. Then I understand. It can be a little fun. Not necessarily for me. I think for you, it will probably be the same. But maybe you will find it good fun. We'll see. I want to play a little multiplayer match actually with you. Maybe
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Yeah.
But the city trial mode. Okay, so 5 minutes long. You're in the city, right? And you have these 2D JPEGs everywhere spread in this tiny empty city. I did become number one. I'm not saying this because I'm losing, because I'm actually pretty good in the game. I don't want to brag, but I'm pretty good. Yeah. No, I just want to make so that people understand. Because if I would suck, then of course, Tycho, that's the only reason.
I'm only getting wrecked all the time.
Yeah.
No, you get me a little bit salty. I hate this game.
And I also feel a little bit like I'm too good. Because then I see, for example, yeah.
I'm too good. I'm Dr. Mario. I'm too good.
It's like
What do you see?
I feel like because we're adults, you and me, sophisticated adults, and then we play this game, and then you feel like when I'm beating everyone online, I feel like okay, maybe it's a 6-year-old playing Kirby Air Riders for the first time, and I'm beating them in city. I feel like that's not fair, like
trauma.
Yeah, that's how I feel, because when you play Smash Bros, like. Okay, when they're 6, they're not going to be this skilled, yet, I assume.
Yeah.
But with Kirby Air Ride, it's a game, you hardly have to do anything. You don't have to touch the steering stick. He moves, Kirby moves.
Oh,
you can already reach, Yeah, you have to push one button, so it's very simple and easy.
That's very easy.
Yeah. But there is a strategic aspect, but I'm not impressed, and I think it's a bit overpriced also. Like, you paid $80 for this game.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I mean, we flipped the coin, because it was like, okay, who's going to buy Hyrule Warriors and who's going to buy Kirby? We had to make a decision.
Yeah.
And so, but the funny thing is, I looked more forward to Kirby than to Hyrule Warriors, and then I was like, oh man, so I have to buy Hyrule Warriors. I was a bit disappointed, and Remco got to buy Kirby. But at the end, I'm quite happy actually with how it turned out. Hyrule Warriors,
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Pretty good.
I'm not happy because I was looking in stores also for Kirby Air Riders, and I saw online on some electronic stores. Oh, it's only 65. Like,
yeah, I saw that
physical on the
Amazon.
Cool Blue or something.
Amazon.
Also on Amazon. Like, come on, really?
That's crazy.
Physical,
Yeah.
Physical edition.
Yeah.
Not the digital. Like, yeah, of course, but
Madonna.
yeah.
Yeah, so for those 15 euro extra, you could have
I know.
yeah, bought something else, like
Maybe a discount game on Black Friday,
like Hades 1 times 3, or
yeah.
that's like the calculation. Yeah.
I was looking actually also the Yakuza game, the director's.
Which one?
The new one.
Kiwami or something.
Yeah, that one. Because I've seen the trailer and I was like, oh, maybe it's interesting to play, and it was.
Mm-hmm.
It was in the Nintendo eShop for discount on the Black Friday. I'm like, flip a coin, yes, no. Well, I flipped a coin and it said no. So
okay.
Computer says no.
Do you know the original release date of that game? Like, what year do you think it originally came out?
I think like 2018 or 9. It's a very old one, right? Or
Okay, that's funny. Look, I will rephrase the question one more time. No,
Okay.
I will not rephrase it. I will just emphasize a certain word. Okay, so when do you think that this game originally came out? So
yeah.
because it was a remaster, this that, but or the originally when it came out, you know, because
Yeah.
2018, it's way too recent, Remco.
Too recent. It's
Way
7
too-
years ago. It's
Yeah.
how recent. Well, for Nintendo games, sometimes
Yeah.
it's recent.
Well,
like
this is
the
Bandai Namco, right, or something?
Bandai, yeah.
Or Sega. Sega,
no,
sorry.
Sega, no.
Yes.
No, we're getting ahead of ourselves.
So 2018, you wish
mm,
that was maybe the
is,
remaster.
is it 2012? Second
Mm.
guess.
6 years before that.
2006?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
PlayStation
Woo.
2.
Oh my.
So, you know, I feel like
Are we getting it now?
we're getting ripped off. I mean, yeah, like, you know, very nice.
It's
you know?
good that I didn't buy it, actually.
No, I watched
dodged the bullet
beat 'em
there.
ups. Beat 'em ups. Wood from beat 'em ups. We all know him, of course. He made a video. It's a nice game,
Yeah,
but it's just. I mean, just know what you buy. You know, like know what you're getting yourself into.
yeah.
Anyways, eventually all the Yakuza games will probably come to the Switch, and you know it looks nice, but you know,
Could be nice.
you know, if you have time left, go that, but play that. But first you have to play your Hyrule Warriors, Pokemon Legends ZA, Cyberpunk, Kirby Air Riders, Hades 1 and 2. You know, you have lots of stuff to do. So just that's my and Metroid Prime 4. By the way, so you know, lots of stuff to do
That's it?
till the end of this year. Yeah. Then next year we're gonna start off, you know, with Mario Tennis Fever and Dragon Quest and you know, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh, that's
And also Resident Evil Requiem. I already saw it
Yes.
online. You can pre-order it. And,
Yeah.
it was
Well,
like 80 or 90 or something.
Resident
Yeah.
Evil 9 and 8 and 7. We're gonna, you know,
Yeah.
and Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, man, jolly,
Yeah.
and Tomodachi Life.
Oh, that also, yeah.
Yeah, well, we're gonna flip a coin, and we both wish that we don't have to buy it. Tomodachi Life. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't want to buy that game.
No, not on my life.
Anyways, the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about the
some,
movies
some
because
movie. Yeah, sure.
um,
Lots of movie stuff happening. So
lots of movie stuff happening. Because I can talk for ages. Conclusion, you know, will come later in our review.
Yeah.
Kirby Air Riders, moi. Hyrule Warriors, great. That's the conclusion of my week. I feel that Hyrule Warriors is amazing if you like Zelda or / if you like the Dynasty Warriors kind of games, you know.
Yeah, is that your vibe? Yeah.
Because if you don't like either one of them, like if you're really into Zelda but you don't really like, you know, you know, you really gotta like them both, kinda, you know, like, okay, but if you're really into Zelda, just you can hack and slash through it, and then for the story, or if you really like, well, if you don't like Zelda, you will not like this game. So you gotta have a sweet spot for Zelda, anyways. I mean,
Yeah, so it's a little bit of both you need
Yeah.
to really like this game. So it's a little bit more niche because the Dynasty Warrior people want to play the Dynasty Warriors, and then you don't have to like particularly like Zelda. Well, for this game you have to like Zelda, but you have to like Zelda and Dynasty Warriors to play Hyrule Warriors. So yeah.
yeah. Speaking about Zelda,
Oh.
let's make a little bridge right here.
Oh yeah, let's bridge. Oh, yeah, it's
Like, what's the bridge called? This famous bridge in Hyrule? Like, there's a bridge, right?
Hyrule Castle Bridge. Or?
Yeah, something like that. Like in Smash Bros, there's also this level,
Yeah,
this bridge, you know, and
I
then
know, yeah.
this guy on the swine rides on it, and then, you know, it breaks and blah blah. Okay. I will now, you know, we're using new technology here, so let's see if it works. I just want to see
Yeah.
a website. Oh my God,
Oh.
it's working. Oh my God, it's working.
Fixed it
Wow,
for you, bro. What?
look at this Stream Deck and the button.
Yeah, because it's active and it
You
stays
are good.
active. Yeah.
Remco, this guy right here, he's the Stream Deck master. So if you have questions about how to set up your Stream Deck,
You can hire me for $1,000 an hour. I will fix everything for you.
yeah, Poké dollars, right?
Pokemon.
Okay. So the Legend of Zelda movie.
Yeah.
Well, here it's
So-
Japanese. Let's translate it really quick because our Japanese is not that advanced.
No,
Although
no.
yesterday I tried a little bit of Japanese in Duolingo. There's now this AI function.
Hmm.
But yeah, okay. This is Miyamoto. You know, that's how.
He always says that.
Yes, which makes us think it's not Miyamoto, of course.
AI.
Because it's not Miyamoto.
No.
It's probably his sister. You know?
Yeah, you just start to sense what this is Miyamoto.
Yeah.
Like, even though it's not me.
And by the way, Miyamoto is a very common last name, so it doesn't have to be Shigeru Miyamoto. Maybe it is indeed Miyamoto, but maybe not Shigeru. Maybe it's a different Miyamoto.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You understand? It's a last name.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be Shigeru Miyamoto.
Not necessarily, no.
Yeah, it can be just the assistant store manager Miyamoto or something, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Takuhashi Miyamoto or...
Well, let's just assume that he maybe said this somewhere. Maybe he was singing on the toilet. Well, you have to say this. Come on, say this Miyamoto.
Yeah, why in the toilet then?
I don't know.
Okay. This is Miyamoto. We have now commenced principal photography of the live action and blah blah blah. Anyways, there were photos leaked and footage, and we showed it 2 weeks ago, I feel, in our podcast.
Yeah.
And Nintendo 2 days later, so we're a little bit late. Okay, sorry for that, but Nintendo 2 days later showed us these official photos, and I'm now gonna
These look better than the
zoom a little bit in, if it's possible. No, not on X.
X.
Yeah, it looks very. It looks, of course, it looks better than what we showed before because it was not official. These are official ones.
So
Just give me 1 second.
of course.
Let's go back to the full screen because I saved these photos on my desktop actually in high resolution.
Oh, that's actually quite nice.
Yes.
But yeah, these photos. So they're 3 pictures.
Yes. So Nintendo 2 days later they showed these photos. The official photos.
Yeah, so on the first picture we have Link and Zelda.
Yeah, let's see.
We want to see them in high quality, of course.
How can I show the high quality actually now? You know.
Can you just press the that button maybe?
What is that button? There's 32 buttons here.
That says web maybe.
That will not work.
No?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You think so? Oh, you're so smart, Remco.
Because it just
You studied the law, right?
shares a screen.
Hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do anything with computers, but
No, but you studied the law. Okay, so web here. You can see.
Here we go.
You know, now we can zoom in a little bit more. So these are the actors, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Bo, and something else. Miyamoto-san just now, in his tweet. What was it again? Bo Bragasen's son is Zelda, and Benjamin Evan Ainsworth's son is Link. Alrighty, so Zelda and Link, and these are the official photos. So it looks, incredible.
Nice. Yeah.
1, 2, 3 photos. So we're gonna zoom in and look at the details. So what is happening right here?
She's holding a bow, actually. You know, that's also something new.
Yes.
Bow and arrow.
Bow and arrow. Well, indeed, in Hyrule Warriors, Zelda's also very actively fighting back. You know, like things are changing. Even Peach these days is fighting. You know, like Princess Peach.
Yeah.
So things are changing. Princess Peach, Showtime, and also in the movie, the Mario Brothers movie. So Zelda, she also can defend herself.
That's good.
But it's interesting that she has a bow because in Hyrule Warriors she has a light weapon, like some light stick.
Yeah, a staff or something. Like a magic staff. Magic wand. So
anyways, here's a bow, and if you zoom in, you see, for example, here
like a triforce.
Triangles. You see, so and also here the triangles. From the Triforce. Everywhere, all those details. Maybe even in her hair, in her braids. But yeah. And look at this. It's very classy. But then the pattern, you don't see it actually. But yeah, the pattern is everywhere. Maybe not necessarily Triforce pattern, but and Link looks way more like he's been,
he's chilling there,
No, but I mean the clothes. He's like she looks like classy, from.
Like Tears of the King, like the Breath of the Wild kind of.
Yes, that is true, but I mean she is a princess, and Link is a simple lad. You understand? He's not a knight, Link comes from the forest, he's wild, and she is more, royally dressed. I mean, and Link is not royally dressed, more like he's been through stuff, like.
Yeah, she's more distinguished,
like
she's
a
royalty, right?
Royal, that's what I'm saying. Link is more savage here, but indeed he is chilling. But I just first wanted to talk a little bit about the clothes. That's why.
Okay. Well, he has this iconic green tunic on.
Yes, and that is interesting because she is dressed in her Breath of the Wild
Yeah.
outfit, and Link is wearing his iconic outfit. And where is his hat?
Yeah, if he's gonna have his iconic outfit, where's his hat indeed? Yeah.
So maybe they decided he's not gonna wear his hat because that would be a little bit lame. You know, maybe in the video games it was cool, but in real,
Yeah.
you understand?
It looks a little bit goofy maybe
Yeah.
than in real life
Yes.
if you do that. Like
Yes, and that's and
Santa
also in Breath of the
Claus.
Wild, he doesn't have a hat anymore. You know, since Breath of the Wild.
yeah.
Yeah. So, but he does have a hoodie here.
So
You know, so he can
Yeah.
still wear like his hoodie, just like Aragorn in the Lord of the Rings, and this is of course just like the Lord of the Rings in New Zealand. You know, so it's
Of
gonna
course.
be quite the same, hopefully, because the Lord of the Rings is one of the best trilogies ever made.
But one more thing about their outfits, they
Yeah.
they really like mix them up a little bit, like a little bit Breath of the Wild, a little like old school for like Link, like no hat indeed, and I think they're also with the whole cinematic Zelda universe, they're really trying to mix it up a little bit, like
Oh, cinematic Zelda universe!
Zelda.
Wow, that's something new.
yeah, or the Nintendo universe, but they're just
No, you said it. You said it. No
Yeah.
takesies backsies.
But they're mixing it
Dumb
up
and
a
Dumber.
little bit because these are not like the iconic clothes they have, like not exactly the same. So
Just you are now coining a term, the cinematic Zelda universe.
it was a mistake. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay,
I
because
take it back.
that would mean because I was I just want to like
But they're first gonna see how this movie is gonna go. If it
Yeah.
delivers, well, of course they're gonna do a second movie.
yeah, but that's still and then a third movie, but still you wouldn't call it the cinematic Zelda universe because that would only be if also Tingle gets his own movie
I know, but
and Epona, a TV show
that's why I
connected
took
to
it
it.
back.
yeah.
I just mean like the Zelda movie, like
yeah. No, okay. Yeah.
not the NCU, Zelda CU,
ZCU.
the PCU, the Pokemon Cinematic Universe. Well, yeah, Detective Pikachu, by the way, but
Yeah, is it connected though?
Not entirely.
No, so but NCU, it's coming. You know, it's
is.
coming. It's on the. Anyways, focus on Zelda, please. Okay.
Yeah, I was
So-
talking. I
so
was
yeah, tell
talking
me.
about the tunics, but you.
You were talking about the ears also, right? Like they're quite pointy.
Yeah, but that's just normal. They have pointy
Oh, it's
ears.
not normal.
those
They're
heathens.
elves.
Huh?
They're elves, right? Or
Yeah, but the Zelda characters, they have pointy ears.
Yeah.
The humans. But I'm just saying, like their outfits, they mix it up a little bit. Like you were saying, like the head is a little bit goofy.
yeah.
But they're just don't want to look like a green Santa Claus, you know? Like-
Yeah. Yeah.
But they're mixing it up a little bit and
Yeah.
just want to they want to like make it nice, you know, and it looks nice, the outfit, both of their outfits. But I don't see a weapon actually on Link. Where is his sword? His master sword or his I don't know other sword? His
That is true. This is probably, my thoughts is probably in the beginning of the movie when Link is still, he didn't go anywhere. He has to collect his sword and his shield, right? Like he's just maybe
you see the tutorial now.
they know each other. They know
Yeah.
each other from childhood. Zelda's probably now saying something like, "Yeah, Link, this and that is." Link is very silent. Also from this photo. Like, yeah, he's of course gonna talk in this movie, I assume, but not a lot, because Link doesn't talk, actually, never.
No.
But yeah, in the movie, I expect him to say just a few words. So that's this expression on his face, and probably he will collect his sword later. He has something around his...
Like a satchel or something.
like a limited amount of space in this satchel, yeah. And he should bring an empty bottle with him. I don't know. If I were him.
He's gonna be carrying a lot of stuff, so yeah.
Yeah, and also there's something in the grass here. So
yeah.
maybe that's his empty bottle, but
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
in a leather
Okay.
pouch. Let's
Let's get to the next
zoom
one
in
indeed.
on her face a little bit. So
Okay. So you see a pendant around her
okay,
neck.
here you can see the pattern really. They are
Ah.
Triforces actually.
Oh,
you
they
see?
are, yeah. Nice.
So very nice little detail. This,
This little necklace, the pendant on the necklace.
yes,
Uh, what is it? Is it like a...
it's gonna be important, I think,
I guess.
in the
yeah.
movie.
Hmm.
I forgot where or what or who said it, but in one of those Zelda games there was something with a pendant.
Yeah.
Maybe you know better than me. I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's... I'm remembering, but I forgot.
Yeah.
You
So
cannot zoom in anymore on the pendant.
yeah, well, it will be very blurry.
Yeah, yeah, no, you cannot see it enough what it is. There's a pattern also on the pendant
Yeah,
itself.
maybe
on
it's
the,
Ganondorf or
Probably.
she hates Ganondorf, by the way.
What?
Yeah. I'm sorry, bro.
Stop this movie
Well,
right
for
now.
the rest, what else can we see? Yeah, really pointy ears, and she looks, well, that's it. I mean, very clean arrows. So.
Yeah. Not being used.
And here we got Linky Boy. And as you look at the, the cloth here,
it's really like a cloth.
He's suited together, or maybe Link's mother, if he has a mother. We never.
Like it's not like the classic green tunic. Color-wise, it is, but this looks more like a
used. It's old.
Used, more rugged, more second hand or something. I don't know.
Vintage. Vintage. He bought it in a vintage market here.
It's been used for ages.
Yes.
Okay.
So
nice.
Oracle of Ages.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. I mean, it's coming in 1.5 years or something from now, or I don't know the release of it. In 2027, this movie is gonna come out, and we're gonna go to the cinema.
Yeah, we're gonna check it out definitely.
What do you think? What do you think actually? Like, is this gonna be a great movie, or because it's very to make a movie about the Legend of Zelda? Yeah,
it's tricky, and it also depends on storytelling. What story are you going to show or tell, and
what do you think?
How is Link? I'm especially interested in Link because you were saying earlier also Link doesn't say much, and how much is he gonna talk in his movie, and how much does this like change his character if he's gonna talk a little bit more, like whoa, stop, don't talk so much.
And maybe he will also even begin to start talking maybe a few words in the upcoming Zelda game then, because he's gonna talk in the movie.
Yeah, so that might change actually the whole Zelda universe also. So the game
universe
and the
there's that word. There's that word again.
Yeah, because the Zelda movie and the Zelda games are gonna, maybe they're gonna include each other also that way. Because if he's gonna talk in the movie, maybe the next Zelda game he's also gonna talk.
You know what I think?
What do you think? Tell me.
Isn't 2027? Yeah, 2077. 2027.
Yes.
Isn't that
a bit early?
No. Isn't that year a good year
to release a Zelda game?
Yeah. Is it too early? Like
for a big game? Well,
it's too early still, maybe for a big game. Because Tears of the Kingdom.
Because that also took years. Yeah, maybe we need like 1 or 2 years more, but it could be. It could be a smart move also to promote it like when the game is coming out, and then you have the Zelda movie that has like a different story, and you're gonna use that story also to make your Zelda game. That is plausible, yeah. But still, I think a few more years, 28 or 29.
Yeah,
that would be better.
Probably it's not gonna be 2027.
No, but if it is, I think it's gonna be based on the game also, on the movie. This game. It could
maybe certain aspects. I think it's going to be just a separate story. Maybe that's also for the better. I think it's going to be a separate story, getting stuff from multiple Zelda games, something like that. It's just about, of course, the main thing, Ganondorf.
Yeah.
And how will Ganondorf look, because...
I haven't told you actually. They casted me for the movie as Ganondorf. That would be funny, right? Like, oh my god, you're Ganondorf. Of course, I always told you I am Ganondorf. And now I really am. That would be really funny.
But how will he look like, in this movie?
Yeah, maybe like the Tears of the Kingdom.
That would be great.
That would be actually pretty cool.
If it's that Ganondorf, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, Hyrule Warriors, that Ganondorf, because sometimes he was not so like pretty. This big swine or something.
But it's in the older games.
Yeah.
But like in Ocarina of Time, he is more. Well, he's like tall and he has like orange hair, a vest.
Like in Melee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe that way, but I tend to think it's more going to be like Tears of the Kingdom, like the whole like more Japanese kind of vibe, with the katana also.
And his long rope jacket, and his long.
That looks actually pretty cool. They did a nice glow up on Ganondorf actually.
But it's gonna be an actor. unrecognizable probably, because you need a lot of, the face and everything, right? Like the nose. It's not going to be just an actor's face, because you don't want it to look like the Power Rangers, you understand? Like Ganondorf.
No.
Yeah, he has to look very frightening and cool, so it's going to be difficult. I don't know.
I don't
Or
know.
just CGI? No.
Yeah, maybe a little bit CGI also, but they got their work cut out for them. So I'm very curious to see when they show some photos of Ganondorf, actually. So yeah.
Yeah, but they will hardly show any photos, probably. It's probably, and also in the trailer, just snippets. I think we will only see the final version really when we see the movie, I feel like it's like that. They're gonna keep it kind of a secret.
So it's like that.
And you see maybe one frame. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they're always showing Ganondorf a little sparingly also.
Yeah,
also
because remember the Lego trailer we watched, the release of the Ganon Lego, and you didn't even,
no, but
he's in the lights and it's just a shadow. It was just a shadow.
No, you know what it was? I saw like a different picture from the Lego, and then you see like a Ganondorf silhouette, but I didn't see that on this one actually.
Oh, I think I hear the bell, and I will press break.
I saw actually something else on the.
Yeah, sorry. And now we're back. Yeah.
Oh, so
sorry, it was I went to.
Somebody it was Ganondorf trying to disrupt our podcast.
So yes.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time. Yeah.
Lego. You saw another trailer, another picture, this, that.
And there you more clearly saw like a silhouette of Ganondorf. But
because when we watched this trailer, it was just.
Yeah.
And because later I saw it again, I was like, that's it.
But that wasn't the one I meant actually. The one I saw. But
okay.
Oh well. But it's out there. Ganondorf is out there, lurking in the shadows.
Yeah, just like the Erasmus from Finland.
That makes me happy.
I was also thinking. Sorry.
No, what you were thinking. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. I was also thinking the chickens. They also have to show up in this movie. I feel, in the Zelda.
Chickens.
Yeah, like chickens are an important part of the Zelda universe. I feel, Zelda games.
Spicy topic. Yeah.
He's always running after chickens, right? And then they get angry.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe they're gonna show a lot of the cuckoos. That's actually like pretty fun, actually, if they do that.
Yes, but.
No buts here.
The chicken or bird disease is going on,
Yeah, that's why I'm saying spicy. Like, over here.
Is that what you meant?
Yeah, it's like a spicy topic.
So, that's going to be tricky,
All the cuckoos getting,
There's 25% of all birds are sick. Did you hear that?
Yeah, that's a lot, yeah.
And, for example, there's farmers here in the Netherlands, and like 300,000 chickens had to be killed. Stuff like that, just one farm.
That's a lot of chicken.
Yeah.
That's terrible, yeah.
I even stopped eating chicken for a while and eggs. And I know they say that's not needed, blah, blah, blah.
Eggs are fine, yeah.
Eggs are fine, chicken is fine, everything is fine. I can still, go to bed with a chicken. Well, no.
The last part, no, but...
I'm not... I stopped this week. Till the chickens are good again,
Where's his chicken?
Because I don't want to get,
I don't know.
No, just, precaution. Anyways, in other Zelda news... This was a great moment for me to stretch my fingers. Incredible. I push a button.
Oh, yeah.
And now I can stretch my fingers, it's incredible.
Good. Yeah, it's good, really. Yeah.
So, we're adults.
We're happy adults, right?
Because, adults who play Zelda are significantly happier. Significantly happier.
That's very interesting, actually. That
and also Studio Ghibli movies. So, yes. So
very nice research, actually. Like, we're really happy. And I agree.
you agree? Okay.
I agree because I am happy because I play Zelda, or do I play Zelda
because you're happy
to get happy? Yeah, it's a dilemma, like. That's a Skyward Sword.
Yeah, well, it's not necessarily about Skyward Sword. I feel like that Zelda makes me the least happy. But this is an Instagram post I, saw when I was doom scrolling, and I thought, So, a recent study published in JMR Serious Games, and I tried to find this original source, and, well, it's funny, because here on Instagram it says JMR Serious Games, but the original source is actually JMIR Serious Games. Anyways, okay.
So it's a typo, maybe.
It's a typo, but still very, okay. I had to point it out. Found that adults who play Zelda games are significantly happier. Well, but now, the study found out that adults who enjoy playing games like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, so not Skyward Sword, were shown to have significantly improved overall happiness and a sense of purpose in life. Researchers had set out to focus on how gaming is connected to education, health, and social change by analyzing how our brains responded to these activities. Results of the study showed that young people navigate stress and sadness by deepening their sense of curiosity, peace, and life purpose, though engagement with certain forms of engagements of certain forms with certain forms of entertainment. Anyways, this is not the full article, because if you look at the full article, right here,
this is
at GMIR Publications, it's not just about The Legend of Zelda, and it's about The Legend of Zelda, just Breath of the Wild, and Studio Ghibli movies. So that's important, yeah. Okay. So,
because you learn lots of things in this game. Well, like it says over here, like it plays on people's sense of exploration, calm, mastery, skill. You have to do lots of things in Zelda games. It's not that it's too difficult, but it's also not too easy to game. It's also in between. You have to do something, and you have to think, also think creatively. And that's also one of the things I think the Zelda games are helping people, also shaping young people's minds.
And not just young people's minds, but just
maybe everybody's mind. Yeah.
But it's not just about Zelda.
Let's just Ghibli also.
Yeah. So, such as The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, and nostalgia evoked by Studio Ghibli movies, such as Hayao Miyazaki's My Neighbor Totoro, great movie, Kiki's Delivery Service, not really my kind of movie, and and then we got to the list of words that Remco just now, was saying. So
I haven't seen those movies actually, so I'm not that happy.
You never saw the movie Totoro?
No.
Totoro, 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 Totoro. You've never seen it?
No. I'm sorry.
Oh, for this you should be.
Oh, I'm not sorry. Not sorry then. I'm. What? Don't look at me like that.
Yeah,
with those eyes.
You see me.
Don't look at me like that.
Yeah,
I see you look at. I don't have to look.
My Neighbor Totoro. Because now I'm getting very unhappy here, indeed.
That's not his name. I know what his name is. He just opened his door, by the way.
Because when the bell was ringing.
Like a ghost, Yeah.
This movie is a classic. And I will force you, we're going to watch this movie.
Okay, well, you can force me to watch this movie, sure. Is it on Netflix actually, or?
I don't care where it is. I don't care if I have to use, piracy.
It's that important.
I'll make sure you'll see this movie. Actually, no.
No.
No. But actually, this movie, it's all hand drawn, and this movie came out when we were born or something. Like it's from the 80s. It's like Dragon Ball. It's very old, and it's a classic.
Yeah, but Dragon Ball, also the very old one, is also like very well drawn. Actually, that's actually the funny part. Like with the old mangas, animes, that they're all hand drawn, so it looks very nice. And also probably with Studio Ghibli, but yeah.
Yeah, but you have seen Spirited Away, right?
That one I've seen. Yeah.
So it's from the same company. This guy, he's a legend, Hayao Miyazaki. He's the man behind Studio Ghibli and all those Studio Ghibli movies. So I guess the only one that you watched is probably Spirited Away.
Yeah, I think I saw that one in the movie theaters, actually.
So you never saw any of the others, right? Like also the one Howl's Moving Castle, maybe?
No, I've heard of it, but no.
Okay. But Totoro's good.
Yeah, Spirited Away also.
Yeah, no. It won Oscars. It's more, yeah.
I actually saw like a Halloween meme or something, a picture of a little girl who was dressed as the spirit of Spirited Away. Yeah. So it was like a little ghost, but it said like she was scaring all the other kids in the school. Because it looked really scary, like a tiny little ghost.
Oh, but I don't know if that's a girl necessarily.
Yeah, or a boy, I don't know.
In the movie, I mean, it's just a spirit. But yeah,
Spirit,
okay.
That's the spirit. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So, no, just some little, so Zelda games, Studio Ghibli movies, it makes us happier.
Do you agree that it really makes you happy? Do you, or well,
maybe it's
it's one of the things, it's.
It's maybe because of the, what do they have in common? Like the world. Okay, the world is so rich. You're exploring the world, but in Ghibli movies also the world is so rich, and it really creates this like I am there. Like when you watch these movies or play these games, you are there,
really
and you really forget about the rest. Like Mario is way more
it's more basic, more
basic is not really the word I was, but
less immersive maybe, or
yes,
yeah.
So
and less creative also, I guess.
Yeah, that's not no, creative I wouldn't say.
No, like puzzle solving wise, like Zelda, you like to be creative sometimes.
But that's not what makes this for this publication. Because in Studio Ghibli movies, we're also not solving the puzzle ourselves. We're watching it. It's more about that you really are in Delft. You're really in the movie. Like it's like watching Lord of the Rings would probably also be in this list. Like or The Hobbit.
The Hobbit's nice.
Yeah, The Hobbit. Like the same. Like you're in the this whole universe gets created. Or Harry Potter 1. Like when it's just So yeah.
Oh, well, nice.
But
nice study.
what I just. I wanted to touch on like this JMIR. I was looking like what is this company actually? Like okay, nice that to do a study because we could also just go ahead like okay, Remco and Tycho. They were studying something for a couple of months and they found this is the results of their research. But who are they? So who are these? People. Who's this? JMIR publication could find nothing. So Advanced Digital Health and Open Science. That's their phrase here.
Okay.
And for the rest, like apparently they do these things, but still it's very hard. It was very hard for me to find some more information about this company.
So it's about digital health.
Yeah, so that's the only thing I could find out. For the rest, not. Yeah, like okay.
What's their location? It's
Canada. Somewhere in Canada. You want to know exactly where?
Yeah, I'm going to go there.
Toronto. 130 Queens Quay East, Unit 1100. So you go there.
Let's go
and
there.
then next week...
I'm going to do an interview with him. Like, yeah.
You're going to do an interview with that. That would be great, actually.
Yeah, actually,
so if they pay your airplane ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in other Nintendo Cinematic Universe news, because there's a lot of cinematic stuff.
There's a lot more. There's
there's some tiny thing to dive into. I mean,
Nintendo Cinematic Universe.
Yes, the NCU. It's becoming a thing, and we've mentioned it already.
It's a thing,
like a dozen times in today's podcast.
Yeah.
So here. A Princess Peach movie is reportedly in the works. And Remco, what is the most important word from this sentence?
Princess Peach?
No, reportedly. Which means maybe it's not in the works,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I of course it's not, yeah.
Reportedly.
They're maybe going to do something.
That's important. Because it's just a rumor.
Princess Peach is also captured like with the...
Yeah, with the quotations. But the most important word is reportedly because it's just a rumor,
Yeah.
And reported by who? Well, according to an insider. Well, there we go. MTTSH. Okay.
Oh, that guy.
A Princess Peach movie is reportedly in the works at Nintendo and Illumination. The studios are planning a shared universe for Mario and friends, introducing more iconic Nintendo characters through their films leading up to a Super Smash Bros. Movie event. Well.
Very nice.
This is just by an insider who I've never heard of, MTTSH.
But still not confirmed.
What's the review? Because I looked it up also. Who is this MTTA? I forgot.
Yeah, what was it again?
Now you don't know. I looked it up.
I also looked it up. Yeah, Yeah, but the Princess Peach movie, it's quite nice because I'm seeing like Princess Peach is getting a lot more attention. Also, she also has her own game, and also
Keyboard
in the
isn't really
movie.
working here. Okay.
Yeah, but also in the movie, she well, it's an important character, of course. It's not only Mario all the time; it's also Princess Peach. It's her time to shine. So yeah, and shining or reportedly her time to shine.
Yes.
Reportedly. But it would be nice.
Oh, here, my time to shine. Indeed, that's what you said, eh?
Yeah.
It's her time to shine because that's what it is. MTTSH, my time to shine. Now, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I read it, but I forgot. So okay, my
yeah.
time to shine.
Yeah.
That's funny you said it just now.
Yeah, it's funny. Well, it was somewhere in the back of my mind, maybe. It's her time to shine. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay.
Maybe it's Mario time to shine.
Mario already no. Well, Mario has his movie, right? So
yeah, I know, but the abbreviation.
yeah, okay. So my time to shine. That's the name of this insider.
Yeah.
It could be. I mean, because the Donkey Kong movie is also rumored, right?
Yeah.
And it was then supposed to come out. Oh, I don't know, like after Zelda, right? Like
yeah, so it would be like end of 27 or 28.
not 27, because 27 is
28.
the Zelda movie.
Yeah, I know, but at the end, maybe December or maybe 2028.
Why at the end?
Huh?
Yeah, I think it's just one Nintendo movie per year. You think they're gonna immediately do it in the same year? 2 movies?
I don't know, but I'm just saying end of 27, 28, or maybe even 29 is the Donkey Kong movie is coming. It depends on when they're gonna release.
Yeah, but 27 is for Zelda. Like
okay.
the Zelda movie
it's
comes out in 27, because in 26 is Galaxy.
Okay, then it's 28.
Yeah,
okay. Or 29 or 30 or 31 or I don't know.
yeah. No, yeah, because if it's one movie per year now, and Zelda's coming in 27. That's already confirmed by Miyamoto-san himself. 26 for Galaxy.
Yeah, so 26, 27, and 28 and
28 for Donkey Kong. And if they're already working on other stuff, eventually it can go quicker. But I feel now at the beginning.
Yeah, they first have to test it out also to see like, are people really liking these movies? Are they well received or not?
Yeah.
Like the first Mario movie was well received.
Very well received.
So yeah, so that paved the way to the second movie, the Super Mario Galaxy movie. So yeah.
Yeah. And Zelda is going to be a totally different movie. I wanted to touch on that also a little bit. But yeah, these movies are, of course, because Zelda is not going to be connected to the NCU.
Different vibes also, so yeah.
Yes, and it's not going to be connected to these the other movies. But all the other movies, the Donkey Kong movie, and then Peach, and Luigi's Mansion also, I heard, that's also rumored. All these movies.
Would be really interesting. I think Luigi's Mansion would also be like an interesting kind of like a horror kind of movie, like scary movie, and that would be nice actually. Yeah.
Yes.
But still rumored, and it's still too early to say anything more about that. Because,
Yeah, but the Zelda movies, that's gonna be something entirely different. Entirely different tone. Very serious. It's gonna be. There's not going to be stupid jokes, The Zelda movies are, totally different.
Real actors also. It's not animated, so that also makes it more serious. But I'm more curious also to see, like, is the Zelda movie, it's going to be a one-time thing, or they're going to do multiple movies? Well, depends on how well it's going to be received, of course, but still.
Yeah.
Just thinking, what's their plan?
Well, I would say that it's obviously, it's of course not going to be a one-time thing. That these actors are also casted young, so they can grow with the roles. Like this Link was just 16 when he was cast. He's now 17, so for sure. Like, and now's the time. So even before this movie will come out, probably it will already be confirmed that they're filming a second one, because you have to do it quick with movies like because the actors are growing old. Like look at Stranger Things, for example. The most recent season came out just now.
Yeah.
But it's they're high school kids. Originally they were like 10, 11 in season 1, and now in the last season, Millie Bobby Brown, she's already married and has a child. You understand, in real life. Mm-hmm. But still, Stranger Things, it took so long. You understand?
Indeed, yeah.
So with Zelda, yeah,
I've seen the memes actually.
you cannot have like a 35-year-old, but like
No.
45-year-old playing Link. Eventually, like
Yeah,
Link is not. Then Link is like Tom Cruise, like in Mission
Yeah.
Impossible. No, Link is the younger guy, is a bit younger. So
yeah, but that was exactly my point. Well, is it going to be like a one-time thing because you have to have the same actor, so you have to like act quickly also to make a second movie. Because if you're going to make one movie and then 8 years later another movie, it's not going to work because the actor's already like too old. So
that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
So that's why I said to you.
And that's
it's
what
not-
I am saying.
You asked the question.
Huh?
You ask, is it going to be a one-time thing or this and that, blah, blah? And
Yeah.
I said, no, it's not going to be a one-time thing. They're going to probably, I think, announce it. It will already be announced before the first movie releases. Like post-production is
Yeah.
finished.
They have to. Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah,
Yeah.
They have to. But I'm really curious to see
Yeah.
when they're gonna do that.
Yeah, no, well, I think during post-production, when post-production is finished, because then they know, because then the editing process is almost finished, then they know, they did some pre-screenings,
Yeah.
and they know, is this a good movie, yes or no, according to the
Yeah.
pre-screening which is being done. So then they will already know. So that's when it's going to be done. It's not going to be done anytime sooner, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, interesting. Well,
I think so, yeah. That would be the most logic,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, well,
Um,
lots of movie. Well, the Nintendo movie, the NCU is not for Zelda then, but
yeah, indeed.
Nintendo is really starting up stuff. So
It's like a long-term plan, not just
movies
and theme parks also, right? And
yeah, it's the brand, like making the brand big. Yeah.
making the brand and not just the brand, but the franchises. They're making the franchises big,
Yeah.
because Nintendo, at the brand, but the franchise let people really get to know Mario, Zelda, and Donkey Kong in other places. Not just in gaming anymore.
Yeah.
These franchises are becoming bigger. It's like Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck, It's really becoming like that because when we were young, when we were kids, there was hardly any Mario stuff here and there. Like now, you can
No.
you can find like you recently saw a Mario Stanley
I did.
bottle, for
yeah.
example, or I don't know, like. You go to another store, totally random store, nothing to do with games. You have a Mario plate. It's already happening. So eventually, it's like Mickey Mouse. Like it's turning up everywhere. Nintendo's becoming more, less restrictive with that and making more money here and there with other stuff. Backpacks, whatever, clothes.
They have to. Yeah, that's. But
Yeah.
it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah, not that they really. I don't think they have to, but it's nice that they do. Yeah.
Well, yeah. A company has to like move and do stuff, if they don't, well, they're gonna stand still. They have been standing still too long, actually.
Yeah.
Also in the gaming department, also with the Wii U, because they had like a backlash with the Wii U, and they're starting it up, a little bit by little bit, and they're expanding, and they're tapping into different kind of markets, different kind of consumers. That's good.
Yeah. I just don't think that they have to. Because if they would have continued like they do, it would have been good, just gaming. But
Yeah.
now,
it's better.
like, it's nice that they do, but just they have to. It's not really. It's not like
If you want to grow as a company, you have to do that.
you don't have to. You can just also grow just in gaming.
Yeah, also you
Yeah.
can, but you have to do stuff to grow. Yeah,
Yeah.
to appeal to a different audience also.
If you want to, but not that they have to. You understand? Like the word "have,"
Yeah,
because
I
now they
understand.
decide, okay, we're also going to do movies. It's totally different because people can enjoy the movies and not necessarily want to play games at all. It's
No.
a totally different market. And
Yeah.
the same with the theme parks. People can enjoy that, but don't care about the games or the movies at all. But just can go to
True.
Universal and then enjoy the ride over there. So that's what I mean. Because if you say you have to, then that would mean also that Rockstar has to make GTA movies and GTA cups and backpacks and stuff. You understand? Like,
Yeah,
not necessarily everyone, but this.
No, but you have to make a GTA 6 game to grow your GTA games, right? You have to do something.
Yeah.
You cannot stand still. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to. Well,
No, you don't have to stand
you
still.
can do that if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, but standing still is of course something else, because I'm now really focusing on just what I was talking about is Nintendo is diving into other,
Franchises. Yeah.
not franchises, because Mario is a franchise and
You were saying they're
Zelda is a
expanding their
franchise.
franchises, right? The theme parks, everything, movies.
Yeah, but not because Mario is the franchise is Mario. You know, the Mario games.
Yeah.
That's the franchise, but they're in other categories. You know, like not just gaming, but also movies.
Yeah, other departments like
Yeah.
gaming, movies.
With their franchise, but
Yeah.
not new franchises. That can also be. So that's what I mean.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
like have to. Then indeed, Tomb Raider they did that, but
they
I don't see a
should,
Tomb
then.
Raider
Still Tomb
roller
Raider,
coaster
yeah.
park yet.
No.
Huh?
But most people who go to the Nintendo theme park, well, they already know Nintendo and Mario, or else you're not going to go to that park. You go to Universal Studios
It's in
Yeah.
Universal Studios.
or Disney or
It's in there. Nintendo. It's in Universal
yeah.
Studios. So I think there's a lot
it's
of
a
people.
parts section. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people going there who don't play the Nintendo games because it's in Universal Studios. You know,
Okay.
like they just like roller coasters, and then let's go to
Go to
Nintendo
the
parks.
Mario. That's one sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it was a separate park, then indeed people only who play the games would only go there. But now, it doesn't matter. Like
Everybody can go.
yeah.
Everybody.
So
Oh, that's interesting.
yeah.
I want to talk a little bit more about about Nintendo actually. About
For a change.
about the Nintendo apps actually.
Okay. What?
At the Hello Yoshi app.
Okay.
You remember Oh My Mario app?
No,
My
tell me
Mario.
actually about this My Mario app because I don't remember. What was it again?
It was My Mario. It was on
My Mario.
My Mario. You know?
Yeah, what-
Like the app for little children. You know, like the first baby steps into Mario,
It's an app on your phone?
or the whole franchise, or the whole trailer about My Mario. But now they're
Yeah.
gonna do an app with my Oh My Yoshi.
Because this My Mario, was it an app? I don't remember
There's
that.
a trailer. Yeah, there was something on Nintendo.
Yeah? 'Cause, I'm a little bit too old for that, but you know.
Yeah, I
it,
don't.
right?
I don't use it, but
Okay. So tell me more because I don't really remember.
well-
but you dived deep, so
no, I didn't dive deep. But and there is this. Well, they were introducing My Mario.
yeah.
There was a trailer on YouTube, and it's specifically for little children to introduce them to Mario, because introduce them to Nintendo, the whole world.
I remember something, but not an app. But I remember something
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah,
this
it's
clay
not an
cartoon.
app, but I'm a little bit confused. The app is now for like the Hello Yoshi app,
Yeah.
and that's actually it's quite similar to what they're doing with Oh My Mario, because they're introducing like Yoshi, and it's in Japan. It's they released it in November.
Yeah, you have a Japanese source here. I see. Yeah. I will open a source. I will
Yeah,
open a
it's in
website, but
Japanese,
everything is written in Japanese. But you are gonna read it, Remco? Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna read it like. Sumimasen, November this.
I will translate it to English.
No. So the app released in November, only in Japan actually, and internationally the app is going to release in 2026, but there hasn't been like a date set for it, but just 2026. And it's like a first introduction to Yoshi, because Yoshi's also gonna get his own game, the Yoshi's the Magic Book. It's called the
Mysterious. book.
Mysterious Book. Yeah.
Remember,
Mysterious.
Mr. E is his
Mr.
name.
E, yeah, one of the characters. And as you can see, it's linked to the My Mario series.
Really? Where?
Yeah. Well, it says that on the top, My Mario. Oh. But anyway, just a small little news. Like
Yeah, there's nothing. There's no screenshots or anything. It's just Japanese text here, right?
Yeah. And you can get it on the Japanese Nintendo eShop. So if you have a Japanese account, or you set your account to Japanese, you
Yeah,
can
many
actually
people.
download
I
it.
do that. I have one.
And if your Japanese is good enough to understand the app, well, maybe you can download it. Yeah.
Well,
Try it out.
did I say just now in this podcast I did Duolingo yesterday?
Oh no, you didn't actually say
didn't
that.
I?
Not yet.
Because I feel like I said it, but yeah.
Just now you did. Yeah.
So I tried Japanese again because it's been a while, but I do Ukrainian every day. But now you can talk with AI because in Ukrainian the option is not there yet, but you can talk with the AI Duolingo in Japanese, and he really understands you. I think actually you could probably do the same with ChatGPT, but it's very interesting in Duolingo. You can really, he asks you questions in Japanese and you reply. Yeah, it's
interesting.
Cool.
Huh?
So,
well, in this Yoshi app, there's no AI. Unfortunately, it's.
You know that?
Well, you're not gonna expose AI to little children, right? Come on.
I think that
probably not, because it's Nintendo, and Nintendo isn't very like.
Yeah, because I think
that interactive.
I think that little children will be exposed to AI everywhere. Yeah, it's inevitable.
It's a bit too soon. Just expose them to Yoshi, like.
Expose is also a very big word in this.
I know. Yeah.
Very big.
Like Yoshi.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yoshi is green, so if he would be here with us in this room, you wouldn't see him.
No, he will be hiding behind us, actually. Yeah.
Yes. Or
you hear Yoshi.
Yeah. Well, great news, Remco.
Just a small little thing, like because we were talking about like Nintendo, Mario.
Yeah, we do that every week.
We do, yeah, but specifically about the NCU also, they're expanding.
Yeah.
But they're also very busy with like making apps, making like trailers for Oh My Mario. They really want you to download all their Nintendo apps, and
I just want to have to say one thing.
Of them. Yeah.
Just My Mario, because remember the Oh My Mario?
Yeah,
that was my joke.
Mario, yeah.
I made that.
Oh My Mario.
The O is my joke.
Mia.
Like oh my god. It's like
yeah, but My Mario. So
yeah.
He's yours actually. It's your Mario then.
No, it's your Mario.
Okay, he's mine. My Mario. My first steps into.
Yeah. So this is once again what I meant before. Nintendo is going into new. And then you said the word departments. Okay, so movies. Theme parks, and now this also with this, like okay,
apps,
apps for because
children,
for babies, toddlers, because there were already Nintendo apps, but I mean more like it's a new group of people they're trying to reach. The new My Mario is really focused on people who have nothing in their mind, no knowledge of Nintendo yet, so they will already get familiar with the Mario characters and everything before even, having the hands to play their games.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's it. So they're expanding like
everything.
The public, the consumers that can get to know Mario and Nintendo.
The consumers, they get to have maybe like the future consumers. Yeah.
The future consumer. Yeah. Indeed.
Yeah.
Well, let's get into some other news.
Yeah, you feel like you're done with this Yoshi talk?
I am actually.
Yeah?
I am.
Okay, what do you want? I want to
go to
Bandai Namco or something, maybe?
Oh, that's actually interesting. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
All right. So, Bandai Namco, that's a very big company, right? It's a Japanese company, yeah?
Yeah.
Bandai Namco.
Indeed, yeah. It's a very huge company.
Like, what do they do again? Bandai Namco. Like, what kind of stuff do they do? Like fighting games, right, and stuff.
They make games. They make merchandise. They do
fighting stuff a lot, right?
Lots of like fighting
Dragon
and
Ball
action
Z?
Games. Yeah. Indeed, yeah.
Dragon Ball Z games also maybe they made. I don't know, like a lot of Dragon Ball stuff. No, I'm just asking you.
Yeah,
like
I'm not sure, but
okay. I feel like they made a lot of Dragon Ball things, Bandai Namco.
Dragon Ball, yeah.
Yeah, continue, I'm just Googling.
No, but anyway, so Nintendo is gonna buy 80% of the Bandai Namco Singapore subsidiary.
Here, yes, indeed.
So
no,
for
see, Dragon Ball, I'm right, because they're really
okay.
connected to Dragon Ball, Naruto, and One Piece also.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure it was like also the gaming department. I know the
okay.
merchandise it was, but I know One Piece and etc. But they're buying like the gaming department in Singapore. So it's called
80%.
80%. Well, it's a majority, so you can control the company already. But the 20% they're gonna buy later.
Here, I was right. Sorry.
Still unclear when they're gonna buy it, but they're gonna take it over.
Oh.
And just
Well,
to
it's not unclear when they're gonna buy it, right?
well, it's not gonna be tomorrow. They're gonna buy it, of course, but on what day it's gonna be?
Wait, I hear some sounds.
Oh, is it gonna be the next
Everything's still recording? Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, is it gonna be the next fiscal year, or is it gonna be the same fiscal year?
Next.
Next? Is that already?
Yeah. I mean, no, I think they're gonna buy it,
I-
80%, and then on April 1st they will rename it. That was the news.
Oh yeah, on April 1st
They will rename it.
they rename
That's the
it.
new. That's the new fiscal year starts then.
Yeah, on April 1st the new fiscal year starts indeed. Yeah.
So just
So they buy 80 and then yeah. Okay.
here, just really quick in between, because I looked up an image. These are, for example, a few games from Bandai Namco. It's really small. I can't zoom in, but you see One Piece is here. Dragon Ball Z is there. One Piece one more time. So they're really also into their games. The Bandai Namco. Okay.
Yeah, so they're buying the subsidiary in Singapore. The gaming department actually then. But that's interesting because Bandai Namco it's a huge company.
Yeah.
And the gaming department it's also big. And it's interesting that they're buying this. So it's going to be Nintendo Studios Singapore, as you can see.
That's what it's going to be from April 1st.
Yeah.
So, for example, here, subject to the satisfaction of all relevant customary conditions for transaction of this nature, Nintendo plans to acquire 80% of Bandai Namco SS. Well,
That's just the name of the company.
Bandai Namco SS, indeed. Shares on April. Oh, they buy it on April 2nd and then rename it immediately on that day. So, okay.
Yeah, so the 20% is maybe later. I don't know.
No, they don't even have to.
No,
right?
they have a majority, so it's not necessary.
Yes, and also it's probably also owned by other people. Maybe not by Bandai Namco itself, but maybe some other companies.
Yeah, some investment companies,
Yes.
and you still actually want like the connection also with Bandai Namco. So yeah.
Yeah, or maybe they don't want it. But to answer your question, because so it is known, and it will be on April 1st they will buy it. They will acquire it.
The 100%.
No, the 80%.
No, I was talking about the 20%. Because the 80% they're gonna buy, of course. But I was talking about when they're gonna buy the 20% in the next fiscal year.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, but
I was
that's
talking
not
about the 20%.
Why would they need to buy the other 20%? Because
Or why not? Don't you want 100? Because they were saying that they're gonna buy the rest later also, but the later is unclear.
did they say that? Because I didn't.
Yeah, it was somewhere there in the beginning.
The
but,
remaining shares will be acquired after a certain period.
It is.
Once the subsidiaries' operations have been stabilized. Well, that answers.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's why they're leaving the 20% out, and they still have to learn from Bandai and Namco how the subsidiary works before taking it over entirely. And it's the gaming department, but I think it's a very smart move by Nintendo to buy it because they have huge IPs. You see, like the One Piece, the Dragon Ball Z. I personally don't play those games a lot because it's
so
like
you're implying that you do play those games.
no, I don't. I like anime.
You said
but
not a lot, which means you play them a little bit.
a lot,
Then
a
we
little
have to be
bit. Yeah,
honest,
I
right?
touched them a few times. The game, like, tick. And then,
Okay.
like, I played like the what was it? The last game, the Dragon Ball Z, the one you have actually. I downloaded the full game. I could play it for free for like a week. It was like a few weeks
Which
ago.
one do I have? On what console?
On the Nintendo Switch 2, you have like the Dragon Ball
the
Z,
Nintendo Switch One.
or the one the.
Yes,
the
I bought a game.
Budokai-
I don't know.
There's
not
so many.
Budokai. Budokai is very old.
No, but Budokai is, by the way, very nice. But there are so many different versions. Like,
Okay. No, I think I have a game called Sparking Zero or something.
Sparking Zero, yeah, that could be, yeah.
But it's just I played it once with you, 10 minutes. That's it.
Okay.
Not even 10. We played 1 or 2 matches and then you had to go. Remember, like that's the only
Yeah.
time I played it. We were supposed to play the game. That's why I bought it, indeed. So you bought that game, you say?
I downloaded the demo,
Oh.
the full game. Look, I have it here actually.
It's okay.
The full
I believe
game.
you.
I'm just checking the name of the game actually,
I believe
like
you.
just to be sure, you know, like you have to always be
just
sure.
to be
yeah?
sure. Just like our mics in the future, so then the audio...
Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
okay.
It says actually here I played it for a short while.
I think I have Sparkling Zero? I don't know.
I don't know. I really like the style of the game, actually, the animation, but I don't personally like the whole fighting part. Well, it's
you don't
okay.
like the fighting part. Well, that's what the whole game is about.
The
hey?
fighting mechanics.
Spoiler.
The mechanics. I like the show.
I don't like that they're
see,
fighting, you know? Like, I like Chi-Chi and Bulma and stuff, you know? The fighting is annoying me.
Yeah, okay.
No, the whole fighting part, you know? Like...
No, the fighting
Yeah, I
mechanic
get you.
part.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It would be strange, like, oh, yeah, buy a fighting game. Yeah, I don't like fighting. Yeah.
You know?
Like, huh?
You know,
Buy
like,
a shooter. I don't like
I
guns.
like One Piece. It's just those goddamn pirates, you know, annoy me.
I
But
hate
for the rest,
those
it's great.
pirates.
For the rest, it's a great show.
I
Whenever,
like the Marines. Man.
yeah. I like the Marines. Yeah.
I don't know anybody who would say that, but
Yeah.
just to say it's fun.
You know, like Lord of the Rings. You know, it was a great movie. Just I hate hobbits, but whenever there's no
everyone
hobbit,
likes it.
it's that love it.
I like Smeagol. He's my favorite character.
Well,
Yeah.
Smeagol is a hobbit.
He's a hobbit.
Yeah, and Smeagol became Gollum.
Filthy hobbit.
So,
Yeah,
you understand
yeah.
his name? When his name is Smeagol, he's the hobbit.
Yeah, true.
Aye, Remco. Yeah.
He's like a hobbit obsessed with the ring.
Yeah, and then he became Gollum
Yeah.
because of the ring.
He's precious.
Yeah. So what you were talking about Bandai Namco and how you played a lot of their games. Well, I also wrote down a few of their games that I, where I know them from.
Mm-hmm.
Splatoon 3 and Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur 6, okay.
Yeah.
But those are franchises, you know.
And they also have like the Rainbow Six or something.
I think that's Ubisoft.
It's Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
That's Ubisoft, and you're going to talk about Ubisoft in another podcast.
I will actually.
It is Ubisoft, 100%.
Yeah. No, it was. But it's interesting actually. Splatoon 3.
That is interesting
that they're-
because
because they're taking over. Now it's going to be their IP then.
Yeah.
Eventually.
so that was this specific studio also, if I'm correct, the one in Singapore, working a lot on Splatoon 3.
Yeah.
You understand? In cooperation with Nintendo, of course. But yeah. So that is indeed very interesting. And speaking about Splatoon Raiders. What about Splatoon Raiders? Why don't I hear any news about this game? Because wasn't this game supposed to come out early 2026? Or what's happening? I don't know. Because that's something I was looking forward to. But okay.
Yeah.
The next Nintendo Direct will be in February, I think.
So maybe. Well, then actually, because
Yeah, but I mean, yeah,
but
the
it would
game
be
is not going to
early.
come out. Yeah, well,
No.
you think it's going to be Shadow Drop? No.
No. I know it's quite strange because we were also talking about Metroid Prime 4 and that one got another trailer actually.
Yeah.
And Splatoon 3 should also have some more info indeed.
Raiders.
Of Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because we don't know anything, and I expected it to be maybe released in 2026, but now maybe in February we'll hear something, but it means it will not be the first 2 quarters of 2026.
It will
maybe.
be delayed. It
Yeah.
will be N26.
No, I mean
guess.
there's no, but it's maybe what we expected. Like the viewers. I don't know if it was said it would come.
No, I don't think so actually.
No. So it's not delayed then, but it was just our assumption.
Yeah, well, speculation indeed.
Yeah.
Like,
But I think it's going to be late 2026. Earliest August, September.
Yeah, but that. I think also because it also perfectly aligns also with the takeover of Bandai Namco and on April 1st, and then.
Yeah, is it
So
a joke? Maybe from.
it's not a joke. It's just
but
the
maybe-
fiscal year starts on
Yeah,
April 1st.
so
It sounds like a joke, but that's the thing. And also in England, it's the same. And yeah, it is what it is.
pick
You know,
another date.
You can do
March
another date.
31st. Yeah.
You can do other days actually. There are companies that do that well.
Yeah. April 2nd is also a great day.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
because
wouldn't
that's when
recommend
Mario
it.
Galaxy comes out, I think, the movie.
Yeah.
You wouldn't recommend April 2nd, no?
I would recommend like calendar year. It's easier.
Yeah, you would recommend December 17 or something, probably.
No.
Yeah? I
No.
don't know.
Calendar year. So
Yeah.
January 1st. That would be better.
Yeah, that's because you're Dutch. That's why you're saying. How is it in Spain, actually?
Same. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to talk about some better stuff also, like something you really enjoy actually. And
Dr. Mario. Oh.
I'm not gonna say what it is. Something a game that you really love. Want me to say it? It's a three-letter word.
Well, I mean,
with
if
a
you want me
six
to push the right button, you have to say it. So.
Oh, GTA 6.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, there's also a little stream deck over there. So, if you want to, be able to push buttons, like program it and...
I can only stop this.
Like show the stream
stop
deck to the
ma-
viewers. You can show it. There's a long cable.
Yes, I can only like stop this podcast.
Okay.
I can stop it right now. This
no.
madness. Stop it right now.
Yeah, because you have to tell me what button to press, if you want to switch.
Yeah, but I thought you would know, like one of your favorite games. But you love GTA, right? And
yeah, but
it's coming.
one of my favorite games. Well,
One of your favorite.
GTA, the
series.
GTA franchise indeed, especially 4 and 5.
And it's coming. Well, it's rumored that.
Okay,
It's a rumor. Eh? It's a rumor.
it is coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. Well, I have my doubts, but someone was talking. What was his name again? Was it Nate the Hate or?
I think it's that guy. Yeah.
Because we have a website over here. What is his name?
I thought it was Nate the Hate. Yeah.
So here, GTA 6 could be coming to Nintendo Switch 2, according to a new leak. A prominent leaker claims that Rockstar Games has run tests. Well, look, to see if it could eventually run on the Switch 2. And that is, I just want to know who said this.
I heard at first.
Nate the Hate.
Nate
Okay.
the Hate. Well, yeah.
What did you say? What did you want to say?
So it's interesting that it's going to Switch 2, but
Yeah,
I
no.
don't know.
It's not going to be on Switch 2, because that's what it is.
I would say like it's coming to Nintendo.
No.
right? Or-
It only says that Rockstar Games has run tests to see if GTA 6 could eventually run on the Switch 2.
And what's the most important word there? Could.
Yeah, but and
Yeah. Well, it probably won't work, but
it's just to see is maybe also a very important word.
to see.
You understand?
Yeah,
Because
I
it doesn't
understand.
mean anything. It's just that maybe they're seeing, like, okay, how is it doing? They're just checking. It doesn't mean anything. Even if it would work, it doesn't mean anything.
You can test.
You're just checking.
Cyberpunk on the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
Just see
Yeah,
if it works.
yeah, to see if it works, that's it.
Probably
So
not.
maybe he's right. And then again, if true, it means, well, it doesn't mean, if true, we could actually, a lot of important words, get a GTA 6 Switch 2 edition in the future. However, there's a catch, and well, I mean, that is the catch, what we just now discussed. So, you understand? So it doesn't mean, yeah.
Yeah, there's so many ifs and buts and this and that.
Yes.
There's still a long way to go before it would come to the Nintendo Switch 2.
So,
Because I personally, I don't really believe it, because I've seen the trailers from GTA 6, how it looks like.
yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2, it's a lot better than the Switch 1, but this game is going to be heavy. It's going to be heavier than Cyberpunk.
This game is the most heavy game ever. This game...
Hardware-wise, huh? Heavy.
But this game is there's not one game. Look, like GTA 6 is not a normal game, right? I mean, this game, the GTA games in general, but these Rockstar games now, it became so groundbreaking. Like, this is, can you imagine how long people are gonna play this game? Like GTA 6 will be a game. For sure, like a decade, it will be the game to play. You understand? We are going to be 40. Whenever GTA 7 comes out, we'll be in our 50s.
Yeah.
Do you realize that? Unless Rockstar's going to go deep with AI and fixes, make sure. Or maybe just like with GTA, San Andreas, and Vice City, like in the same engine, they're going to make another GTA, you know. Then it can be a bit quicker.
Yeah.
But if it's from the ground, you know, if it's like, because it's going to be, you know, maybe this will be the last GTA 6 we'll ever play. And the last one, and the next GTA will be in 40 years, well, no. So hopefully, you know, we'll have a long and happy life. And then we'll see another GTA, but it's going to be more than 10 years. We'll be in our 50s. That's crazy if you think about it.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Like, it's going to be 15 years till GTA 7. So this GTA on the Switch 2, if it ever will happen, it will take years, many, many years, maybe at the end of the lifespan. And it will be very, very downsized, and it will be a version that probably we don't want to play. Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming, and that adds, well, they say fuel to the fire. Well, there is no fire. There is no match. The only match that's here in this podcast is the match that this guy right here had, and is a volleyball match. You know, there's no fire.
No, so don't be scared.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming. Will GTA 6 actually come to this article on Vice.com? You know,
Yeah.
Jesus. The Insider is simply revealing. Just say nay to hate. The Insider. You know, this is what is this?
Yeah, but it's yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. No hate.
No
the
hate,
only
but
hate is Nate. But we don't hate on Nate to hate. Or do you?
no, I don't.
Okay,
No.
cool. So no, I don't think it's ever going to come to the Switch 2. I think it's impossible. Maybe on the Switch 3 it will come out. You know?
Yeah, but that's what I say. Like hardware-wise, it's too heavy on the system.
Like how will
you have to
we?
downgrade it, like seriously downgrade it, and it's redundant. It's better to get a better console.
And
So yeah,
and like not even the full game. Like how will you play this game? Like how big is this game? You understand? Like it will not be less than 65 gigabytes. So it's not going to be a physical, like okay, or physical plus download. You know?
that could be actually. Yeah,
Yeah. And then still it will be full. I don't know. It's going to be a big, you know, an insanely big game. So, but yeah, for those, you know, who look forward to, well, I mean, we had to mention it. Actually, here's the, I already forgot, here's the original Instagram, the original tweet. This is, by the way, Nash Weedle and Nate Hate. Okay, but Nash Weedle, that's another one. So Nash Weedle says, why is it in Spanish? But according, but apparently, and then here, Nate Hate, you know, I don't know the current state of that effort. So I know an effort has been made to see if they can bring it to the platform. I don't know the current. That's it.
yeah, but
That's it. There's nothing happening, guys.
I know, but it's really easy to make news like that.
Yeah.
No, they're making effort. Of course, they're making the effort because they also want to sell their games on different consoles if possible. Of course, you're gonna test out if it's possible. Of course,
It's
but-
very easy to make news like that, and now we're talking
Yeah.
about it here on this podcast.
Yeah. So yeah, let's talk about something else then.
Yeah, I think like let's talk about something else. Like every time Ron Remco says those words, you have to take a shot. You know, like
Yeah. Let's go to
look. You were talking about Gollum and Smeagol
Yeah.
from Lord of the Rings, right? You were
Indeed.
like talking just now about him,
Very intrigued.
and Gollum is always sneaking, right? Sneaking like a hobbit.
Filthy hobbits.
So we're gonna talk about some sneakers. Yes, and that's the
Alright.
bridge I made.
Was very sneaky. Very sneaky.
Oh,
Oh, tell me all about these sneakers. Let's
so,
go.
Remco, you can play classic Nintendo games on these custom SNES inspired Nike sneakers.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
so
quite
you can play SNES games on your sneakers.
I play
yeah?
Super Mario World.
They're on the shoe is the game console. You see that you
Yeah.
can connect the
I can
cable to your
see it,
shoe.
Yeah. Okay, well, how heavy are those shoes? Or
Heavy. Why is everything so heavy in the future?
Yeah.
Is there something wrong with the Earth's gravitational? I forgot the word. Yeah, Back to the Future. Pulls or something. I don't know. So you see, it's pretty cool. You connect them to this shoe. Let's zoom in a little bit.
Playing Mario World. Yeah. Super
Yeah,
Mario
whatever,
World.
you know. We can play any game.
Oh, it looks nice.
Yeah.
And do they say anything about the price? Actually, is it how
Oh,
much is gonna set you back?
the
or?
price is right, probably. So you feel like you would buy these?
I don't know. You're
And
like
wear
the,
them?
the purple, you know? Yeah. I'll wear
Yeah,
them. I'm actually
hello.
too scared to like. I'm gonna play some soccer with these.
Look, you don't like the purple, but in the States, this was the color, you know, of the controller.
Yeah,
huh?
here it was.
They like it.
Yeah, here it was different.
Yeah, here we had the LGBTQ controller.
Yeah, yeah. It looks funky.
So that's it. I mean, nothing else to say about this. It's just Nike, Nintendo.
Nice collab again. So,
I don't know if it's really a official collab or something. It's just okay. Let's go back here again.
Nike
Designer Gustavo Bonzanini did it. You know, just someone, you know, who did it. So just something funny. You know, it's not real news.
No, but if you like sneakers,
Yeah, or Gustavo, then you know, do him a favor, buy his shoes.
buy them. Play some play on the SNES. Let's go.
Apparently, yeah.
Oh, it looks well. I don't think I'm gonna buy it, but
No.
still, yeah.
Maybe it's not even for sale as well. Eh?
No, I don't think so. They tend to like announce it like a few weeks or months ahead. Because I sometimes also check news about sneakers, so like sometimes they're like, oh, there's gonna be a cool sneaker. Because there was also like a Donkey Kong sneaker I want to buy, and
Yeah.
but it sold out like immediately when it released. That was too bad because they look pretty cool actually.
A Donkey Kong sneaker. Okay.
Yeah.
It reminds me
Nike
of a
also.
few months ago when you said like, there's this Donkey Kong hoodie and you want to buy it, blah blah.
Yeah, but
So, but that
this is more like a Nintendo collab with Nike again, with the Nike and the Nike and the Donkey Kong. But it looked pretty cool. But the hoodie was something else that was on the Nintendo shop itself. It's still available. I thought like
Yeah.
a few weeks ago. I
yeah, but
saw
yeah,
it.
but you're not gonna buy it, right? Like,
No, we already played like Donkey Kong Bonanza. So
yeah, but I thought like you, I don't know, you wanted to wear it or something like this monkey skin.
monkey skin.
Yeah.
This skin Donkey Kong.
Yeah. And then I would dress up like Pauline, and you know, we will host a podcast. Yeah, okay. Or
Could
I'll be
be.
King K. Rule.
Could be. Oh.
King K. Rule. How
King
about that?
K. Rule. Oh yeah.
Last thing we need to discuss.
But at least, right?
Not least. Well,
Oh, it
not
is
sure
actually.
about that. Is Nintendo gave us 4 more games on the NSO. It's incredible.
Oh.
And I will now show you the correct title. That's this one. So,
How generous of them. 4 new games.
4 new games.
And they even made a little trailer for us.
Yes.
How nice of them actually that they did that.
It
right?
is very nice. And now I'm going to push the correct buttons right here to make
Oh, yeah.
sure that we see the trailer in
Yeah.
the background.
Yeah, don't push my buttons. Oh yeah. Don't my buttons are over here, by the way.
So,
So,
and we are going to sit in front of this trailer because otherwise we get copyright issues. So, 4 little games.
I'm feeling so tired right
So
now.
tired.
Oh,
Battletoads. So this game.
Look at him there. Oh, it's over here.
This game is what people look the most forward to. Apparently, it's amazing. We've never played this game.
It's very quick actually for a NES game. Like it was going so fast.
Yeah. So you're playing with these toads, and they're kicking each other's ass. And it's not toads from the Mario universe. They're kicking this other toad guy's ass. Then number 2, Ninja Gaiden, or Gaiden 2.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because, of course, we got the new Ninja Gaiden 4, and then Nintendo, hey, you know what? Let's release Ninja Gaiden 2.
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden 1 was released 7 or 8 years ago, and they thought, you know, now it's time. Now it's time to release 2.
They're
It
finally
took-
ready.
Yeah, it took way too long.
Of course, yeah.
This is something. Yeah, if you're into it, you know,
It's fun. Yeah, you can
nostalgic.
play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, those were the SNES games, or NES games. I mean, NES games, and then 2 Game Boy games. So Bionic Commando
So, yeah.
and it looks, like something I don't want to play. So
It looks like a crossover between like Mega Man and like Castlevania, because you see like the hook shot, he's grappling, and maybe it's like a little bit before Mega Man actually.
yeah, maybe it's a Game Boy game.
Yeah, but I don't know. I would prefer to play Mega Man.
Or would you prefer to play Kid Icarus of Myths and Monsters?
Ooh, that's interesting. That's one forgotten IP actually from Nintendo. It's been a long time, actually.
So we're sitting in front of it, but you get the gist.
So you have like it had like 2 Game Boy games, right? This is one of them.
Yeah, 2 Game Boy games and 2 NES games.
Yeah.
That's it. This was the whole trailer.
That's it.
Kid Icarus.
Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Yeah, Kid Icarus, Bionic Commando, Battletoads, and the other one, Oh, here.
Yeah.
Battletoads, Bionic Commando, Kid Icarus, and Ninja Gaiden 2, which is now hard to see, but when I do like this,
yeah,
you can almost see it.
You can get it. So yeah.
Here, like this. Okay, cool. So that's we like to call this drip feeding in our podcast.
Indeed.
Nintendo likes to drip feed, and
it's I don't know why they do that with these games. Come on,
just like this is nothing. It's like you might as well just
give us nothing. It's better actually than this. Like I don't know. I don't know why they do this. Come on.
Like this strategy. Like here are 2 Game Boy games and 2 NES games.
It's really annoying.
What is this?
Give us all the NES games. Give us all the Game Boy games. Those are really old eras from Nintendo. Like people are not gonna buy them anymore. Yeah, maybe you can buy them still, but but you have to Nintendo Switch Online. You got your subscription. Come on, man.
You had a discussion or a talk with one of our subscribers in the comment section, because you said you would also rather have some virtual access to buy the games again, right? Yeah, but then you have to re-buy them digitally. So you would rather have that, right? You and this person agreed, right? Because I am more like, give me a subscription service, but I don't want to buy all those games again. Even if it's I just want a subscription service that I have all the games. But you feel like rebuying the game, right? Like you and the commenter.
Yeah, it's better than this. That they're releasing like 4 little games, and then you already have your like subscription. But it's not like a full subscription. You don't get anything. So
yeah, it's both.
It's or buy all the games or get the full subscription with all the games and make it pricier.
So you would because would you buy those rebuy lots of games then, like NES, SNES? Because that's what they did on the Wii. But then you have to buy each game.
That was good
individually.
That I would do actually. Maybe there's a few games.
Just a few, but there's hundreds, thousands of games.
Not all of them. But
and then you will not play them. So I guess Nintendo is also doing this, like, okay, let's put some attention on these 2 now. Let's put some attention on these 2, because now people will actually play them or something,
Maybe that's it. Actually,
maybe that's the strategy behind it, eh?
Yeah.
Because if we would have all the games, even with a subscription service, and we would pay extra, no one will ever play Commando, Battle, Bionic, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. We're just going to play the same games again, right?
Yeah.
So maybe that's the strategy, huh?
Yeah, but they can also say it to us, like, we really want you to enjoy our games.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to release all the games, but first we're going to do this, then we're going to do that. But then we know what Nintendo's thinking and what their idea is, actually. And now it's like, you don't know what they're doing. It's like, is this on purpose? Are they drip feeding us? Are they annoying us? Or are they, like, I don't know, helping us and let us focus on just a few games to enjoy Nintendo games a little bit more? What could it be? I
think also, indeed, they could strategize it differently. They can release all the games to us. I prefer a subscription service. I don't want to rebuy those games individually. I just want to pay. I'm willing to pay a bit more, and then I have everything. Now I forgot where I was going with this.
You really, I know you want to like the subscription and just make it a little bit more pricey. Like, I don't know, like maybe.
And that the option is there, you can still do it like this.
Yeah.
Or give me the option to pay more that have everything. Yeah.
Yeah, but just give us some options, Nintendo. Like, come on.
Yeah, but I was going somewhere, but yeah. Fuck. It's gone.
Oh no. No, but they should like make more, like help the consumers a little bit more. Like let us make the choice if you want to buy the games, if you want a different kind of subscription. But it's a little bit like it's also they're protecting the RPs. Maybe that's also one of their thought processes also behind this. Like, oh no, we cannot give them everything, or else if you're gonna buy all the games, everybody's gonna share them with their neighbor, and nobody's gonna buy Nintendo games anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's something also still lingering, that kind of thought. Like, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I've
don't,
nothing. I don't know.
no. Oh well. Well, let's go to something you might know.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Is it
for
your turn? Okay. Well, let's
no,
go.
It's yours. Actually.
Oh, well, then I do know.
Oh, yeah.
This book is given to me by my mother. Hello, Ilona. And I thought, what to do with this book? Retro Rewind N64. It's from 2022. Pretty good book. So every week, one of us reads from this book. You know, we pick a certain game. Then the other person, in this case, Remco. How do you spell Remco?
That way.
Like this.
Yeah.
Remco will pick. I mean, I will pick a game. Remco will guess the game,
Indeed.
and I will censor certain words. Words like Luigi, Bowser, Peach. Otherwise, it's too easy. So I will censor them with something from a movie. Remco will name the movie right now, and I will censor them with things from that movie. And don't say any movie that we mentioned before in earlier podcasts. Thank you very much, Remco-chan. And if you guess the game before Remco does, let us know in the comment section down below with the timestamp.
Well, let's do The Hobbit, because we were talking a lot about Lord of the Rings. So.
Alrighty, The Hobbit.
The Hobbit.
I feel like we did it quite a few times in our previous podcasts already, but okay. It's time.
It's time. Okay.
Okay. The Fellowship of the Ring is one of those rare games that not only deliver a fantastic experience, but create an entirely new genre altogether in the process. There had obviously been plenty of Hobbit games before the Fellowship of the Ring, with games like 720, Gandalf or Gollum, and more recently, ESPN, Extreme Horse Riding with Legolas on PlayStation, satisfying Hobbit fans to an extent. The first Fellowship of the Ring game, however, completely revolutionized not only the world of video game Fellowship of the Ring games, but also the way people looked at the actual real-world hobbits itself. I see that Remco's getting close, so I have to make it a little bit more difficult. The game's main focus is on the art of performing tricks.
Oh, interesting.
After choosing from a series of open stages, Remco is given 2 minutes to freely roam around the Shire, performing as many tricks as he can in the Shire within the time limit. There are 3 main trick types in the first Fellowship of the Ring. Hobbit flips, where Remco is quickly flipping his staff. Yeah. Hobbit grabs, where he grabs the Hobbit and he strikes a pose.
Okay. Interesting.
And this is what he definitely likes: Hobbit grinding, when he
Okay.
when he well, I'm not able to read this. So by pulling together many of these as possible, and combining them, with some mid-air Hobbit, trick or treat, things. It's Halloween. while also ensuring a variety of tricks, like Guardian Leviosa, for example, are being performed instead of the same one over and over again. Remco can build huge scores. So for example, this was in the Shire, but you can also go, for example, to Mount Doom. And each stage provides players with 5 different goals that have to be ticked off in order to truly complete the game. And also to unlock further stages. For example, the cave, where Frodo is being, haunted by a spider. That's a nice stage as well. While these obviously include high score challenges, they also include others, which encourage exploration of the stage.
Okay. That's it?
Well, such as collecting the 6 letters HOBBIT and find HOBBIT, if you find those letters, that spells out Hobbit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And finding hidden rings, which shows the age of the game. Do you have any idea already?
I think maybe a Donkey Kong game, maybe.
Okay, I'll continue. While Frodo himself is undoubtedly the star of the show, after all, his name is on the bloody thing. Such was the impact of the game that the rest of the supporting cast of the game that the rest of the supporting cast, made up of Frodo's friends and fellow hobbits, became household names in their own rights. The likes of Sam and Merry and Pippin and Gandalf became significantly more well known in the wake of the game's release. It's not an exaggerating to say that the entire sport of throwing hobbits in the air took an entirely new lease of life in the results of its success. Suddenly, a sport that was considered to be an 80s craze was starting to flatline. Was now the freshest and coolest thing all over again. The throwing hobbits in the air. And this game played an enormous part in that. Because, back in the 80s it was a big thing, like throwing hobbits in the air. But then, kind of cooled down. But then when this game came out, every time you saw a midget walking on the street, you just, grabbed them and threw them in the air,
Okay.
Yeah? You already have an idea, or you want me to continue?
I think it's like a sports kind of 64 game, yeah.
Okay, you got that far.
But it's so strange. I thought like tennis or something, a tennis game. But,
really? Are you joking, or?
I have no clue.
Okay. Playing it today, the original game is slightly less engaging than its successors, mainly because so many of the new techniques that were introduced in later games improved the gameplay so drastically. As a result, players looking to get the best into the series may be best advised to try the later entries, such as those shown over the page. The other page, which I'm not going to read right now. Of course, those games would never have existed without the original, meaning the Fellowship of the Ring is undoubtedly one of the most groundbreaking and important releases of the generation. So.
Wow. Interesting.
You have no idea? Because it's very easy.
Like rings, I felt like maybe Sonic or something. But
okay, look, I said rings because Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a censored word. Because the original word was tape, VHS tape.
Still doesn't ring a bell, huh?
No. Okay. Look, as I said, there were 3 objectives or something, what was it? Huh?
Yeah.
Finding the hidden letters HOBBIT.
Yeah, that's what I thought, like Donkey Kong Country 64.
And finding a hidden VHS tape. Are you finding the
Nemo?
letters.
No.
Huh?
Finding Nemo? No.
Look, the game's main focus is the art of performing tricks.
Oh, is it like Tony Hawk Pro Skater?
It is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Ladies and gentlemen, the first.
Okay. Nice.
On the N64.
I never played it, actually, that one.
No.
Oh, now I see why you didn't reveal the other page also.
Indeed. Tony Hawk's nudes. We don't want to show that to
no,
the
exactly.
to the audience.
No.
So that was Retro Rewind.
Oh yeah, very nice.
And that was this podcast. Almost 2 hours. Cray.
Yeah. Well, that's it. I had fun. I hope you had fun. You guys had fun.
Yeah. I mean, I'm exhausted. I mean, my brain still I tried to say something about.
Yeah, I remember. I was
about something.
I was helping you, but I was like, nah, it's taking too long. I want to get into Retro Rewind.
Yeah, because what was the subject even like? Like before Retro Rewind?
Yeah, it was on the NSO because I was talking about buying the games, and you were talking.
And I just didn't remember. So, but probably when I watch it back, I'll know. And if I will watch it back, because I'm not a Napoleon, but if I will, and if I remember, I'll write it down in the comment section below.
Yeah, good one. Yeah.
Like, hey, this is what I wanted to say at the end.
Yeah.
Ganondorf sucks.
No.
Yeah.
So. This is the end. Oh.
This is the end. So if you enjoyed this podcast, please leave a like, subscribe, watch one of these 2 videos.
There's a lot here. There's a lot.
And leave a comment. Tell your friend. Anything.
Let's go.